hitting record is always important. All right, so the wheel has spun the shape-shifting detective. Again, I cannot be too mad about this. There are some real duds and some real stinkers on that wheel currently. But this being probably not a huge time investment and being a game I meant to get to quite some time ago, I think it's pretty good. I think this is a quality spin. I think the wheel took the piss out of me last time we spun it back in August, and I think that's why it's last time that it had been so long since I had spun it. I was so pissed at the wheel last spin. So, yes, FMV game. Our last FMV game was kind of bad, actually. And in a funny way, I had bought this game along with the last FMV game we played as like a bundled set. And I didn't like that one. It ended up not jiving with me. And I'm hoping this one's a little more... Oh, it's the Whales Interactive cast that we're so familiar with, too. What was the last time? So the last wheel that we did in August, I had just finished... what's it called? Axiom Verge. And then kind of as a joke for the wheel, and I didn't have a fun of a time with the original Axiom Verge. And so then, as a kind of a joke, I put Axiom Verge as like the sequel. I put the sequel on the wheel like immediately right after. And I was like, wouldn't it be funny if this landed on it? And first time being on the wheel, it got spun. And so I played Axiom Verge, the original and the sequel, back to back. Like, even though it wasn't really my intention. I guess always a possibility when I put on the wheel and it's a random spin, but it landed right after. And thankfully, I enjoyed the second game, the sequel, Axiom Verge 2, a bit more than the original. So there's that, and it didn't take too long, so it wasn't the worst thing. It was just very, very funny. Yeah, I didn't like the original Axiom Verge. I think it just didn't... I think, okay, not to get too much into it, because I said it at the time. I think if I would have played it back when it originally came out, I think it would have been fresh. I just think the genre of Metroidvanias has evolved so much that now going back to a game even like Axiom Verge, it was rough. Because I think most people who play a decent amount of Metroidvania type games these days, like, the quality is so high, the bar is so high, that when you then get, like, a mid-type experience, you're like, ooh, like, the bar is so high is basically how I would describe it. So that's what I'd put it at. Subtitles on, voiceovers on. Yes. All right, so this is an FMV game called the Shapeshifting Detector. As I said before, I bought this in a bundle with Dr. something or another, and we played that either last year or the year before. Didn't really enjoy that one too much, but I'm hoping more out of this one. Again, FMV, as you can see on this title screen, we're going to get bad acting. We're going to get probably a somewhat nonsense story. I don't know how long this game... I probably should have checked how long to beat on this. Is this going to be a one-day experience? Let me see. Shape-shifting detective. This is nice to know. 2 to 3 hours? Or 3 to 4 hours if we go super long. Maybe we finish this in one stream if we have the heart. If we have the endurance. Oh, I can't tell what red is the selection. Okay, I'll adjust audio as we get in. I'm excited. I'm hoping for something fun here. I was slightly joking about it before, but I do love myself a good FMV game.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
Okay, I know
August
Poe and
police
Monroe
are
is a
looking for
different FMV
information
game,
following the murder of
which is very
21-year-old
funny.
Dorota Shaw. Miss Shore's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime of violent
I can answer your
and
question after I get
despicable
through this
act.
little thing.
Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Look at all these colors, man. I love colors. Boom.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
What? Okay. Okay, what the hell? Okay, this guy's looking at me. Have I been up with the current Next Fest? Steam Next Fest, I assume you're talking about? All the demos that do a thing. I gotta be honest, I have so much this whole big philosophy on Steam Next Fest stuff. To answer the original question, I'm aware of it, and I am familiar with a lot of the demos. I haven't personally spent a lot of time on demos on Next Fests or in general. I generally have like a thing like I'm pretty good at curating what I want to play and stuff, and I usually hold back on both demos and like pre-alpha or pre-release like in development games. I generally stay away from that because I know when a game is going to come out, if I probably am going to want to play it or check it out. I don't want to like play demos of it generally. That's just kind of like a philosophy thing of mine. Also, I got to be honest, and I hate to bring it up because I know not everyone cares about this, but over the last couple of years, the Steam Next Fest demo shit, unless it like someone does the work for me and curates it for me, like certain little experiences, which sometimes I do and check out, I've seen, and then I've been told, even like just now, like, because I haven't really checked it out too much this time, that like the list, if you go through the list, it is so flooded with low effort AI shitty slop shit that like it's almost, I don't want to say overwhelming to like try to comb through, but just like it almost defeated the spirit of the original. Like I remember when Steam Next Fest they were doing that stuff and it was like a new fresh idea and everything. And as with most things in life, the idea has just almost been like run into the ground and just like flooded with like bad shit. Like I don't even say bad shit. It's too much. Both of the low effort shit and also even high quality stuff. It's just almost too much to the point where I'm very comfortable in being like, I don't need to participate in demos of games because I stay aware of like games like press release cycle and trailers and impressions via people I trust who actually do get hands on with like demos and stuff. Like, and again, when I go into a game and I want to play a game, I want it to be my first fresh experience with a game and not be like, ooh, I played a demo chunk of an hour of a game and so I've already played this part, even if something carries over. Like I generally just want to check out a game when it releases full 1.0, whatever. So I stay away from that. And then on top of that, as I've been told, and as I remember when I first experienced like things when it really started to make this turn, it's just so much churned out shit that's just so mostly bad. And it's just like, again, overwhelming makes it sound like dramatic or like an experience that like, oh, I can't help myself, like, oh, I'm so weak and I'm helpless. But it's not even that. It's just like I don't want to have to go through it. Like I don't want to see it. I don't want to experience it. I don't want to like, even if I could easily like, even if Steam got its shit together and had like a toggleable like, hey, I don't want to see this stuff. Don't offer me these demos. Like, even if that was an option, it's still annoying that it's there. And it's still annoying that it's accepted. And it's still annoying that, like... So, it's a really long-winded answer to your question, and I apologize. But I'm aware of it, and I know some demos for games that I'm actually interested in have come out. I don't know, like Dench Attack or something. I know there's like a demo of that in there. That's a game I'm just interested in. I'll be interested when it actually just fully releases. Stuff like that, right? I just checked out the ones on my wish list and a few others. Found some cool games. I noticed there are so many movement games. It's getting real oversaturated. Yeah. It's, again, I get it. Even remove the AI problems I have. It is just so much. And I know it's not necessarily the case, but like Steam Next Fest has become such a big thing, and obviously every game is trying to vie for everyone's attention because that's just how it is. But it's so overwhelming how like it's such an overwhelming force and like presence that it feels like Steam Next Fest, even though I know this isn't the case, it feels like Steam Next Fest happens like once every 2.5 months. I'm like, how many Steam Next Fests are there? It's almost like when we have like those big seasonal like sales stuff too that Steam does, to the point where it almost feels like there's like, I know there's always sales happening on Steam. That's not, but like the big concentrated Steam sales, like it feels like those are happening like once every 3 weeks. Where I'm just like, wait, didn't we just have like a big Steam autumn sale and it'll be like summer? And I'm like, what? Why? What? Huh? What? I don't know. I have a lot of complaints about a lot of things, clearly, but it's just so much. It's just so much. To the point where I'm almost glad that I take a stand at some point. And stand is a funny word to use, but like so much so that I'm totally fine with like dodging most of that stuff because I just don't care to. I just want to check out the games when they release, and that's it. And I'm glad I'm not wading into the shit river that is what Steam Next Fest is. And I'm glad people enjoy trying out demos for a lot of stuff, and I'm glad that hopefully, even though it is so oversaturated and overcrowded of a space, I hope the good games do rise to the top, as they should, hopefully, and more people check out those and then put it on their wish list and then buy it at full price when it releases. Like, that's good. I hope that happens. But as with everything, it becomes more and more overcrowded, and you know, the the term shitification of the Steam Next Fest, it's tough. It's a tough scene. It's a tough scene. You did play... Oh, you played the Imagine Dragons game? And it's actually pretty good. That's insane. That's crazy to hear. Not that I'm saying that it couldn't be good. I remember seeing like videos of it back when it was announced and just laughing about like... Laughing that like... Because like everyone goes like... People are like, no, do you know that's being developed by like people, bandmates from Imagine Dragons? And it's like, what? It's like, yeah. Now, do I have high hopes for it? No. I mean, come on. Hero shooter genre type game. It's almost, it's begging to be like DOA at release. Unfortunately. Again, don't wish that upon most games, except for you're a shitty AI slop game. But it's tough. That's a crowded space. We see time and time again games in that space release and die very quickly. They definitely looked at Deadlock. Apparently Deadlock is pretty good. I got some like invite. One of my younger brothers like sent me like, apparently I think it's still like an invite thing, and I got an email, and I didn't have the heart to tell him like, I don't need to boot up this. I don't need to boot this up. I'm gonna ask who this person is. He's just standing there menacingly.
Exactly. Rewind.
What? Huh? Yeah, let's sit through this again. This is good, actually. So many roguelikes. Yeah, it's just like Metroidvanias.
Radio August. Dark Knight.
Metroidvanias from a few years ago were like the huge big thing, and they still are, obviously. But roguelikes
with your August update.
is
August police are
the
appealing
hot
for
buzz
information following the
genre.
murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime
And again,
a
I don't
violent
blame
and
dev
despicable
teams trying to
act.
get that.
Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
The problem is there's only so many times like a Balatro or a ball pit can hit or something, you know? So they're trying.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
I like how he walks into frame. It's very funny. Okay, so is it going to do it again if I ask him again, who are you? Does it want me to click this trash can thing? I kind of want to click this again and see what happens.
Exactly. Rewind.
Yes, this is a great start. Honestly, this is great. I'm going to listen to this one more time, actually. Let me see what Poe and Monroe says. I'm assuming I would click the trash can.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
All right, I'll try clicking the trash can. Because I think Oh, here we go.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. I love how he walks. He's off frame, or not off frame. He's side profile, and then the lighting is inspired. Okay, I imagine he's saying you need to know how to keep your mouth shut. That's the hint where you don't ask who are you, because then that's not keeping your mouth shut. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught.
This guy's acting his heart out.
This time? It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Yes. I will reply. I will say out loud the choices I say, since I guess I'm not voiced.
Splendid.
I love this
Someone
guy.
so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Oh no.
Deprecated. We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught.
I love this.
And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August
Don't turn into a
Mia
child,
French
okay.
is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet.
Oh,
Welcome
hi,
to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless.
Okay.
Now, how long are you staying for?
An FMV game with VTubers? I would not be surprised if that's already a thing. I'm gonna stay nonchalant. I'm gonna say I'm not sure.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Now, she was in a lot of the... obviously, Wales Interactive, big players in the FMV space over the last several years, both publishing and developing FMV games. I'm familiar with them. She was in the last game that we played, the one that I was kind of disappointed in. I keep forgetting the name of it. It was like the madness of Professor something or another, whatever. So I think and that's why I think these were bundled, is because they're like, I think they were released somewhat near, and obviously it's the same like acting troupe that. Now, I don't know, why would I want to select the trash can? I guess that just means don't respond, but like, why would I be weird? I'm gonna say visitors, question mark?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
The murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No! You just scooped me up from my car, Chief.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
I love the back door. Yep.
Just finishing.
Oh, she was from, now, Wales Interactive. She was in the game that I actually love, the FMV game that we played now, like, probably 3 or 4 or 5 years ago on this channel. What's it called? Contradiction, Spot the Liar, which was a great game, great series on this channel. She was in it, and that was also Wales Interactive. The Infectious Madness? Yes. That was the one. That was the one I played a couple years ago, I think, at this point, and I did not really like. It's like seeing all our favorite actors, you know? So fun. Predicting the future?
You don't believe?
Nope. Can't lie.
That's okay. Sometimes life is just a stream of coincidences. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn? Bronwyn, pleased to meet you. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Will I win?
The Fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey.
Guilty as
But
charged.
remember,
I'm the fool.
not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Last on the left.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
I'm
Fast
good.
to spread. He only needed to write one letter. Only needed to walk to the bridge once. Stare over the river.
The hell is
below
this
with an
shot?
empty kind of longing once.
I'm loving this so far.
Like needing to go home.
Tune radio.
After a long day of pain, finding the water below like you'd find the bed sheets at night. He was dead. The demon had outgrown his host, gotten too big
Don't
for
need to
this
listen to
poor
this?
soul to bear, tore him apart and drowned with him, tangled together in the water. They didn't make it as easy with that boy. They listened to the psychologist,
Just go in and
but
leave.
it was already too late. The demon didn't need each other.
If I hail a
After
cab.
first domino was knocked to the dirt. The next was another boy, slight for his age.
There's a guest house.
Light enough to not snap the tree branch or his trachea.
Oh, those are the
The
two
note
places.
they found in his room led them down the street.
Okay, let me
past
visit the chief.
bridge, past
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont.
It's him!
Wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Now, this guy was so good in Contradiction, Spot the Liar. He was the main character, our playable guy. So good. The basis for one of my, or I guess not one, but like some of our, the emotes that we have. Oh, no, not some. One. Just one of the emotes. Is that guy? He was so good in that game.
Well, we
I'm
both know
Sam.
That's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21,
Oh.
accomplished cellist, redhead.
Redhead.
Strangled.
Oh.
I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Oh. Dorota Shaw?
Yes. Keep up, Sam. That's the girl who was murdered.
Oh. Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy?
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, so I didn't take it seriously.
Why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I mean, I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. I That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them.
I won't touch.
You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
This guy is an expert at acting with his face. You know what I mean? Help me out?
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
What is my problem? Problem?
Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled.
That means nothing.
It's a second chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Another trend I'm seeing in excess is games that mimic a computer app, like editing software or Paint. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen that. I wouldn't know about it in, like, this year's Next Fest, but I know that's a common, like, trope of, like... Do you mean use it as a basis for the game, or they literally, like... Like, I know that's, like, really popular in, like horror games. It's, like, games that then boot up, like, a fake program or something. Because it... I don't know why you could talk about it, like... But, like, horror games use nostalgia for, like, apps or websites or something, because then most people have a touchstone or like a basis for like a certain thing, and then they can a game like a horror game especially could like use that as a basis for then like spinning off of it and then like doing something spooky or something like that. Tell me about Dorota.
What do you want to know?
That was the lady died.
A cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Oh, please. When was she killed?
Don't read the paper, do you?
No.
Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Should I ask him if he has an alibi? What do we know?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Do you have an alibi?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave then. Thanks for playing along, sir.
Air, floating or standing, living or dead. These things were all
I think I
alien
pissed
to
him
it
off.
and meaningless. Its present form was an approximation.
Go
of
to
its
my
first
room. I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I? Someone's gonna be around the corner and... Bed. What is this? These shots are killing me. What am I looking around for at? What? Oh, I think this is the thing. I think I can shapeshift into these people. That's the whole conceit of the game. Okay. Well, before I do that,
disguise, but had other uses for me.
let me not
Spidery fingers
get
wrenched
found
open my
out,
jaw.
because if
Fingers with far too many segments,
I assume I could get
segments
fucked if I
which
like if
traced
I
along
pretend to
the
be
side of my
someone
face
and then I go
into my
see
mouth.
them.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yes. What is this angle? What are you doing? What are you? Okay. Did you know Dorota?
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Dorota was a precious lamb?
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Okay, if you're not guilty, why are you talking like that? Like, why would you try to come across as weird? So Dorota was nice?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Dorota was slutty?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't
Can't
want to
speak
talk
ill of the dead.
of the dead.
Exactly.
Ask her boyfriend.
Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm
Ugh.
asking them to leave, actually.
Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
I don't think we say hobos anymore. Hobos?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But strange people
We don't say that
seem
word.
to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam.
We don't.
I think I'll get the sign changed.
I think that word's out of vogue here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave then.
Said something was
Strange. Okay,
Just
I'm
behind
going
my
back to
eye.
Bronwyn.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
I'm getting baseline questions here. I'm very curious to see if I actually need to solve something, or if this is just go around and just see what happens kind of game. How did you predict the murder?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Can't you ask who the killer is?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's violence.
A likely story.
It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
You think Violet is trashy?
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
More questions about the murder?
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Except you predicted her murder.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Low, unaware of what lurks above them.
Okay. Let's visit,
Floating entity
Rain.
wait-
You must be a new guest.
Whoa!
Or you're burglaring us.
Caught off guard
I'm
by
Rain,
this guy.
By the way.
Don't, I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off
Off-putting.
at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
I love these low-angled shots. What do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Do you have any connection to Dorota at all?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
I'll get rid of that.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in
So you're
possession, Sam?
possessed, is what you're saying. Maybe. I'm gonna say maybe just to get him to keep talking.
Just keep an eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. Although, today, almost everyone seems to be acting suspiciously.
How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
What were you doing last night?
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
What didn't work?
My prayer that the girl would be safe.
Okay.
Mirage plunges into total darkness.
I'm
The
going back to
sirens
Bronwyn
wheeze
to
to
see
a
that
halt.
deck. But she looked nervous. What was that? Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
Mercury?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just get it.
She's gonna grab a weapon.
It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you.
Don't care.
It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure. That makes you more comfortable.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Yes.
Mercury doesn't agree.
Okay, then.
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now.
Huh?
I've only had that reading once before.
What?
But onto the concrete.
Okay, I guess I'm out.
My legs fail, and I slide my back against the steel. Jimmy's empty gun falls to the
Lexi's the
floor.
only person I haven't spoken to then, yeah?
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Mi casa es su casa. So are all these tarot readers? Is that what this game is telling me? They're all just tarot reader professions? Did you know Dorota?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Acting. How do you know she was going to die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Death.
Everybody thinks that. It's such a cliche. The death card doesn't even mean death. Most of the time.
So what is the most dangerous tarot card?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost.
You drew the Five of Swords for Dorota?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
How well do you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Do you think she killed Dorota?
No.
Why'd you come to August?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards in Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery-pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
You do whatever the cards tell you?
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
Yeah, I'm gonna press on that. A chob?
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Are you fucking insane? Do you think I was born yesterday? I know you're lying.
No, you don't.
What were you doing last night?
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Alright, you're a bad liar. Can I see your nails?
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm ready. I'm ready to call them guilty.
His slow, bare feet in dangerously tight circles.
Alright, I know what I'm doing here.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
I know what I'm doing here. I'm turning into her, and I'm gonna go talk to her. Whoa.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Wow. I'm really good at throwing my name or something.
Beaks and tails.
Okay, here I
that
go.
Hadn't even grown yet. Last time.
Here I go. I'm
she caught
Lexi.
a magpie. It was.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
Alright, this is where I can't fuck up, I
I'm
think.
worried about our alibi.
Oh, it's voiced now.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer? Did Violet know Dorota? You think she's the murderer?
Oh, it keeps going.
Did Violet know Dorota? You think she's the murderer?
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but it's definitely suspicious.
Not a rat. A cat. Smaller than a cat. A kitten. Ivan stared at Uni.
Alright,
She
I'm still
circled the
Lexi.
kitten's
I will
body.
visit Violet.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night. Bronwyn says you're suspicious.
Ooh, this is like the shit-stirring option. Why would I say that to her, though?
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
The police want alibis from everyone for last. Bronwyn says you're suspicious.
It's okay. It's okay. Tears blurred his vision. He stroked the kitten with the side.
Something's weird, isn't it? Bron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, like, am I catching some kind of lies at some point? Is it something gonna be obvious? I don't know what the gameplay is. I mean, obviously, I'm seeing the experiences, but I don't. The game didn't really give me a directive as to like you got to figure
Bloody mess he'd made.
or how
and he
to
quickly
do a
replaced
thing.
it, shutting his eyes hard.
I'm gonna turn into I'm turning into Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Voice training.
Ivan pushed her away.
Okay, I'm Bronwyn
Not
here.
for you, Uni. He
I'm
just
gonna go
needed a
visit
moment.
Rain.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern.
Exactly. That's
Do
our
you think it's
character
not a
Sam.
right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Bron, you're acting
No,
weird.
I'm not.
Are you still you?
No.
Of course. No.
Why would I say no?
Stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current climate.
I gotta get out of here.
Have you
I'm not
brought
acting
something
weird. You're
from
acting
Mum?
weird.
Ivan perched on the edge of the bed and placed the kitten on the duvet.
Bron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
What if I say I'm not okay? Ooh, this seems risky.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay.
She said, between chews. No worries, said Ivan.
What if I
Anything
hail a cab as
for
her?
you.
Miss Castle.
Oh,
I'm surprised to see you here.
he doesn't know.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now.
No.
How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
I gotta click it.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
Okay.
Undisclosed location.
Okay.
You'd assume the location would be somewhere on Earth.
What am I doing? What?
Instead,
We need a plan of
he now
action
found
here.
himself on the far side of the moon.
I'm turning into him.
Hi, Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I'm Chief DuPont.
Mounting work pressure had gone so far to affect his physical appearance. He
Let's
had
put
even
the pressure on
started to avoid
Lexi.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock.
Spooky.
What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
Tell me.
She's an Aquarius.
yeah,
Her
it's red.
favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Has she killed before?
Oh shit.
Are you prepared to go to jail for her?
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
Aiding and abetting a criminal.
I'll aid and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here? What's wrong with the nightlife? Do you know anyone here?
No, I can honestly swear I don't know any Augustives? Augustonians? Augustins until we got here.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on a Bron can vouch for me.
Ontology,
I just don't know.
linguistics, and exobiology, respectively. Dimitri glanced at them.
Good evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them? Bronwyn never been arrested?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character. If you play D&D.
Never heard of it. What's it stand for?
Have you ever been in trouble with the police?
I've never been convicted, no.
Been charged with anything?
My mind's gone blank.
Convenient.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
There's a sequel to Infectious Madness? Interesting. I was unaware.
How much deeper it went. They had been doing this for the last 14 days, much to Dimitri's growing frustration.
Go to Bronwyn here.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps...
Testy here.
You've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a murderer. You're a con artist.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
Out.
Okay.
We can
I guess
send a
that ends the
person down
conversation there.
Then
I should
again,
probably
we're
talk to
out
everyone as
managed.
chief, because
One of us,
just...
perhaps.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been? What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice.
I mean...
She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
I mean,
What was it I asked you to do again?
everyone seems suspicious. Can I just arrest everyone? Including the chief?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Okay.
Wrapped in. Dimitri took a
Who
deep
have I
breath.
not done yet, then?
Let's do it then.
Him.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Alright, we're
leave,
going to
and
accelerate
then
to the centre bit, otherwise we'll be here all day.
still not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be,
Besides, we don't want you down there.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. Okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Crime of passion? Psychopathic crime of passion?
Maybe.
crime of passion?
Maybe Bronwyn and Dorota were secretly lovers. And Bronwyn found out that Dorota was seeing someone else and killed her in a jealous fit of rage. Or maybe
You said it, not me.
it's just another one of your twisted late night fantasies, in which case, leave me out of it.
Sudden halt. That's the end of the rope, Dimitri said out loud. He wasn't sure why he suddenly felt the need to narrate.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. What we did last night.
What we did last night?
Our role in the murder. The real reason we're here.
This seems like the best thing to pick.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so.
They did something.
Just try not to let anything slip.
Stuck somehow, there was no way for
did
anyone
something.
to help him out. He desperately tried to dismiss the thought. Not much to see here, just more
She gone?
smooth black surfaces and...
Uh-oh.
Here, did I do that just now? No, they're not scratches, it's...
Where is she? Okay, if I turn into her,
Hi.
do I just am I supposed to find something and then just daisy chain it and then completely go, alright, now I go to Bronwyn and I go talk to the dude?
When the lamp on his helmet suddenly went out. This is not just probes it.
Okay,
Dimitri
never
reached into another pouch and carefully took out a
It does
pencil and
not.
a piece of paper. I'll make a copy of the etchings.
I turn Sam.
Copying all of the writing took longer than he would have liked. It wasn't
If
easy
I
to
go... Oh, she's here.
was
Oh,
tedious
okay.
and fiddly. Yet the soft scratching on the pencil had a
So why is
soothing
she not
quality
there
to
when
it.
I'm...
It managed to
Is that
chase
a
away the
thing?
silence and took his mind off the end. She was done with his task.
Am I
He'd
just
gotten
done?
so used to the sound of the scratching. Free from the unnerving silence, he thought. Until he realized two things. It wasn't an...
Oh, okay, maybe Violet says her statement's in your office.
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam. Violet can get confused at times. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get along fine.
What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she?
Huh?
Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
You're covering for Violet. What do we know?
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what.
This might be the hint
Violet
system
says she
then.
doesn't remember
Like a
last night,
hint
and you
system.
found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
She's taking pills. Okay, I want to
Which
go...
was scarier.
Can
He
I
had,
visit the chief
however,
as...
showed Dr. Utani the etchings he had copied.
Because
much
there's
to her
something
delight and
crazy about...
gratitude.
If I take her face...
Hello, I'm Violet.
I'm Violet. Go
Was
here.
Something that approximated its meaning.
Get out of here. Hail the
Punishment for
cab.
wicked or curious.
Visit the chief.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. Yes, I'm okay.
Yes, I'm okay.
Well, what are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
That night, startled by the
Okay,
sounds of loud
I was just sent
whispering
away.
and wasn't working, and his eyes hadn't yet gotten used to the dark, so he instead listened intently. The
I'm so
whispers had
confused.
stopped. All he heard now was the soft, familiar buzzing.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
Yeah. Something's happening.
No, thank you. Okay.
Great. What do you want to know about?
The murder. My love life.
Definitely my love life.
I think the tarot wants to ask a different question, but...
No, love life is much more interesting.
The devil. You're letting yourself be manipulated by someone who isn't good for you. Or... maybe it means you're having fantastic sex. You might like playing the victim.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called...
In her
Came Through
room.
the
So they
Shadows.
said it was their room.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Okay.
Tapping his feet like a frustrated child.
So
Please help me! The
So we
breathing
know-
suddenly stopped and changed into a deeply unsettling guttural.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see you around yesterday evening.
So here we go.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into
Okay,
your
so
room,
there's
did I?
something weird between her and...
No.
Because they can't get their story
Oh,
straight,
thank God.
but...
I'll try not to let it happen again.
Words in a language wholly unknown to him or any other man. It's
But what do I do with that information? Do I go to
more
the...
incessant, hounding him, compelling him to listen
Do I
until
go
he
to the-
understood the meanings of their words.
The chief?
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone.
I don't...
Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Okay. I do think
quickly
that's like
searched his
a
pouch
hint
and
system,
found
so
the
I think I
evidence
gotta
he'd
go, like,
made.
talk to Violet,
Everything
maybe
that had occurred
as...
after he copied the notes must have been some kind of
I think it's just an
hallucination,
order of
he concluded.
operations thing. I think I take this guy, I go talk to Violet, maybe
Hi,
find something about the pills.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I'm Chief DuPont. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to go.
Hello.
Shit.
I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
It's like I'm trying to convince myself. I'm Violet.
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Don't click on her face.
One word repeated over and over. I need to cross-reference with the data list.
Okay, maybe not. I thought I could talk
Or
about the pills
punishment?
or something.
Added Dmitri, a fearful realization in his voice. Well, yes, replied Doc. She looked at Dmitri with bewilderment.
Do I want to turn that off? Does it matter? Okay, so I assume there's some combination. Pills, something. Something at the room.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi. going to talk to Bronwyn. Never mind, I'm not talking to Bronwyn. I'm going to talk to Rain. No, I joked again. I'm not talking to Rain. Am I stupid?
The police want alibis from everyone for last night. Bronwyn says you're suspicious.
Do I just do this? Fuck it.
Bronwyn says I'm
Yeah,
suspicious.
I need something to happen.
Incredible. She's suspicious, turning up and saying someone will die, and then they die.
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing. Hi.
Now that maybe
I'm
I've planted the seed that Bronwyn thinks Violet's suspicious, I go with Bronwyn to go see Violet, and then they fight, and then we get information, maybe? That's my line of thinking at the moment.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent? You look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
Well, if you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Oh no, she's gonna strangle me! Kind of wish I didn't have to waste my time clicking someone's name and then just see nothing's available. Like, I wish there was some kind of like marker or indicator. It's like, don't go back to this person. Nothing's happening.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi. Can I go as Lexi to... I think I need to go as these people go more to the chief.
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Why? Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet. Are Dorota's family safe? Who would want to kill Dorota?
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
Oh, shit.
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota?
Have you met him?
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? That's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry, I meant no.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Who would want to kill Dorota?
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got it in for her.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What were you doing Monday night?
Well, let me see, Detective Taylor. That's the surveillance cameras. I was here till I got the call.
Are Dorota's family safe?
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Look at this shot. I love this.
I've got my eye on you, Lexi Taylor. Lexi. Rain. Are they even your real names?
Okay, I'm gonna go... I think just go with all the different people to the chief and see what...
Hello, I'm Rain.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Rain, and I'm going to hail cab.
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No.
Then you're wasting my time.
Oh. Should I turn myself in? was I to do?
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Damn, I already done that. I don't know what to do now. I'm unclear exactly. Maybe go back to Sam and talk to some people.
Before you even open your mouth, I'd just like to remind everyone around here that I did not kill Dorota.
I didn't say anything.
Question after question after question after question. If Chief DuPont thought it was me, I'd still be at the station. So can we please talk about something else?
Why are you crashing out? Why is... Chief DuPont said you're taking pills. What for?
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
Clozapine's for schizophrenia, isn't it?
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Jesus. So we found out about the pills. That's something. Okay. I love just going into someone's room and then they just stare at me. And then they have nothing to say, so I'm like, okay, well. Guess I'll be going. Where was Dorota killed?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me.
Definitely.
Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Oh. Okay. So if someone says something about a gold coin, then they're suspicious.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
Not the Tulip
New dates will
Festival.
be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe
Excuse me?
Monroe.
Oh, so we finished like a chapter. Okay, so I should have probably found out. I should have asked about the thing that led to the gold coin information, because that was what was preventing us. Okay, next chapter then. Visit Oscar? Visit Chief? Let me visit Chief.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Who's on your suspect list?
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
What about Dorota's family?
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Dorota's boyfriend Oscar is in the clear as far as I'm concerned, but I'm still waiting to hear what he tells you.
Okay, I should probably go see Oscar then.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand.
He keeps covering for Violet for some reason, which is really weird. I don't. Visit Oscar.
Who are you?
I'm a shape-shifting detective. Don't say that. I'm Sam. The Shaws hired me to investigate the murder.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
No. How long were you dating Dorota?
Not long.
Dorota's such a weird name to me.
We did care for each other.
Any idea who would do this to her?
No, no one. She was really popular.
Did you see Dorota yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
We were at 9 p.m. last night.
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
He's adjusting his collar in a very suspicious manner. What can you tell me about Dorota's parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Is it possible killer's hiding in Dorota's room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet.
Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in. On all 4s.
What? Is there any downside to me asking you? I mean, does Dorota like to experiment? Question mark.
She had a few kinks, nothing weird.
Kinks?
Yeah, a band from the 60s. I'm not discussing this with you.
Oh, damn. What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the radio back on. I kinda like the...
Be sure to get some pictures for you. Dimitri, fully aware that
add some ambiance. Add some...
carefully produced his camera from a pouch on his...
Let's talk to Violet. Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Different faces?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
Why would someone kill Dorota?
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Why trouble?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Sure, tell me about Zach Weston.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
You know where he is? Do you know where he is?
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
No, you specifically said you don't have a good memory. Liar! You don't even remember the other day, or other night, whatever. Fucking...
Just
what?
give me back up. Later that day, Dimitri returned to his private quarters
I'll get to him
and
later.
plumped down on the bed.
Did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes,
He came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
You contacted Dora's spirit?
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
That seems like something you shouldn't do. Why didn't you make up a fake message?
You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you?
Lexi says she was in her room last night, not yours. Okay, so we're pointing out the contradiction here.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
You're lying.
No, Sam. No, I'm not lying about that. I was in my room, only Lexi, she never came to see me. She was in her room. I could hear her, though. She was shouting at someone.
Why did you lie about your alibi then, huh?
To protect Lexi.
All right.
None of this is her
You're
fault.
throwing her
She
under the
gets
bus.
Anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Detective DuPont, arrest everyone in this hotel. Everyone immediately, including myself. What about Rain?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
As he came to the terrifying realization that he had gone blind.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job?
We're trying to save people.
It's not working.
I said we're trying.
I'm
We
being
have a
sassy.
gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
How did you get Dora's name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
A Ouija board?
It's Lexi's thing. I don't personally go near them, but in this case, it did help.
Couldn't you use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time, it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Tell me more about this Ouija board.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out the rota.
How does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Time travel's real?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travel.
So you guys just suck.
Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Birmingham? Travelers?
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Had he been dreaming?
Okay, so we
As he
go...
ascended the shaft, he
I'll
wondered
talk
which
to
part
Lexi
had been
first, but then
dream
we'll go
and what
as
was in
Bronwyn
reality.
to Rain.
In all
Hi Sam, back for more already?
Why did you lie about your alibi?
I didn't.
Come clean.
How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Tell me about your Ouija board.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
This is nonsense. Hooked on your every word.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
I gotta feign interest. Tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Rain told me all about it.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Feel good.
Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe
Fuck
you should
the
do
murder
that
to
first,
solve.
Then me. No, not like that.
We're turning this into a romance game. Did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
When?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
As he placed the hand.
All right, we're going to do the most obvious thing
Nothing
here.
to worry about.
Which is go into my room.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Oh. What do you mean it'll run out at some point? Oh, I can turn into him now. Okay. We gotta do this smart then. I don't know what that means about my ability being...
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
But if I'm on an actual timer, I
I'm
gotta be smart about
Bronwyn.
this. Leave.
This trapped in an alien place. Shields ran down.
You.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
Why possessed?
You're kidding, right?
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought something bad was gonna happen.
The empty room, eerily silent. The vacant pet.
All right, time to press now.
Glass
Now we go. Now we go to
windows that
rain.
span the wall where many
Wait, no, talk to me. Let me...
impression of a fish tank, with twilight blue through the long windows and vague lady floating, as if suspended in currents of unseen.
Okay.
Hi, I'm.
Hi. Hi, I'm.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Becoming cloth.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me? Who is Mr. Hedges? Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not.
Saying who's Mr.
Just
Hedges would be
agreed
suspicious,
that with
wouldn't
the
it?
meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
There it was, until it wasn't. Camouflage, playing with the images and thoughts all called from its victims. There it floated.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Oh, I can't say that. Don't say that.
You said Rain might be worth investigating too? That he didn't have an alibi. What about the other one? Lexi.
You can check her out too. Doesn't seem capable. You can check her out too.
I'm not sure I'll be able to wrangle my way into all of the bedrooms tonight, but I'll try.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I'm a little confused as to why, what?
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off? If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Why are we sending this guy?
The vision vanished, and an alternative to death was offered. It wouldn't eat me, at least for now.
Oh.
Help with its camouflage.
Help.
A human mind.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Oh.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
But the entity did not understand the concept of water or air, floating or standing, living or dead. These things were all alien to it and meaning. Present form was an approximation of its first victim, a homeless lady named Bethany.
Turning at him.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
And the entity had devoured her and taken her form with a horrifying loss of fidelity.
Do I just...
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
She just says, what a surprise.
An
Now get out.
amalgam of fears and haunting memories. A corporeal
Oh no.
fraying at the edges. The bag lady.
I can't do shit.
Without the capacity to understand human perception, the entity
Alright.
but had other uses for me. Spidery fingers wrenched open my jaw.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
And then up
It's kind of weird that he wouldn't
until it was crawling
think
inside
that,
my brain.
immediately think that
Panic.
I'm
Panic.
the shape-shifting guy,
And
Sam.
gradually, as the worm settled, panic made way for dread. The worm was inside my skull.
Because once you know
Inside
one of
my
those
brain.
people exist, would you be like,
to the center of the
shape-shifting?
room.
I'd be like, oh, I don't
Closed
trust
there.
anyone.
I was free to go.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the room.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I'm wasting my powers.
I'm Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
I'm still... I genuinely think I keep wanting to say like I'm so confused about exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but I think I'm just supposed
Not
to
this one,
experience
the worm
everything,
had
and then that
controls
moves
when
it along to
talking
the
with
next like
coworkers in
checkpoint,
asset
whatever the
management.
case is.
I looked.
So as
I
long
feel
as you
sad for Oscar.
once you see everything, or at least the main things, then you can move on to the next.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Stop being silly.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
The worm probed, and the worm did not hear the usual
worm.
refrain.
The worm.
Not this one.
Visit Violet. Oh, empty
The answer was
sofa.
nothing, which may have been precise.
Should I
Something to
go?
eat, I said. Or the word said. Or somehow both together.
Empty sofa.
A jingle of coins, a handful of
Empty chair. All right. No one wants to talk to me.
Find that his name was George. George has lost his job and his family.
Hello.
I might have to just go see the inspector or Chief DuPont.
I'm Violet.
And maybe.
So George found out that there was a great place he could sleep, better than the vacant penthouse.
Violet.
Sam knows about Mr. Hedges.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
There, to the room bathed in blue light.
Okay, I'm gonna go
with
talk
glass
to.
walls like a fish tank, where the city sleeps
Talk to the
below.
chief as me.
Who keep finding their way, like a deep sea fish dangling.
It's 7 o'clock, and
Yep,
here's the
there we
latest
go.
August update.
Look at that.
Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Okay, next chapter then.
He a Buddhist?
Yeah, could be, yes. What would you say is his profession?
Something religious, I suppose.
Yes,
He's wearing robes. He's wearing a monk.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
Talk to the chief here. Oh yeah, Zach was taking boudoir photos of Dorota.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for someone else.
Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
What do we know?
Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
So if someone knows about the wedding... If someone knows about the wedding dress, perhaps they'd be hiding in the closet like he was talking about.
By David F. Schultz.
Would be my guess.
Read by Venomous Platypus.
Let me visit Zach.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Are you Zach Weston?
Yes. What do you want?
Gotta get that on the record. The Shaws hired me.
The Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
Dorito was her name. That's every time I see Dorota, I think of Dorito. You never met Dorota?
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota, I remember now.
You photographed Dorota?
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
So you know where she lived?
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
That's short for satellite navigation. Was that the only time you met Dorota?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
He comes back with a gun. Whoosh! You're dead.
As you can see, there's photos here. Here on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
No. What? What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Okay. So, why are you being creepy? Did you take any other pictures, Dorota?
What do you mean?
Violet told me.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Dorota saw my
Yes.
photo and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends, I suppose.
Why did Dorota get them? Or who did Dorota get them for?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
You're friends with Violet Gallagher?
Friends?
Didn't know that was her last name.
I know Violet very well.
Why is he so... How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm scent.
So you're sleeping with her?
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
You dog. Where were you last night?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Can anyone confirm that?
Only the roof rats.
The penthouse lair. And
That was fun. That was a fun discussion, sir.
And taken her form with a horrifying loss of fidelity.
Do you know Zach Weston?
No. Who's that?
He took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I'd want you to tell me.
Of course.
Thanks, Sam. Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't.
Did Dorota show you her boudoir photos?
Her what? Boudoir photos?
Boudoir.
She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
I shouldn't ask, can I see them? No, I mean professional photos.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Oh,
and
here
then
we go.
Up further, until it was crawling inside my brain. Panic, panic.
Okay, so let's
And
have
gradually,
Zach,
as the
or
worm
let's have
settled,
Oscar
panic
visit
made way
Zach.
for dread. The worm
Once
was
I
inside
get
my
all,
skull.
I'm gonna go. I
Inside
feel like
my brain.
baseline. We should always go. Sam visits
The
everyone,
bag
see
lady
if we get
drifted
any
back to the center of
information.
the room.
Let's talk about Zach Weston again.
Do we really have to?
He says you're sleeping together.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
What does he say?
He says he loves me, that I'm the only one for him. But he doesn't look at me in the same way he looks at his photographs. I can see it. He hungers for a younger, filthier version of me. Can't be someone else.
Do you love him?
The heart wants what the heart wants, Sam.
Oh Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Who the hell's this? Why would you do that? What the hell?
Spare some change? A homeless man said. He wore torn
What
clothes,
was
held
that?
a cardboard sign in hand, and smelled of urine. The worm
Why?
followed, and the worm did not hear the usual refrain.
What? Who? Why? Did the game
Not
just
this
want to
one.
do something like that? Why?
What's
Why is
special
that a
about this
thing?
one? The answer was nothing, which may have been precisely the point.
Were they just like, hey, that's
something to eat,
that's
said.
gonna be a
Or
thing?
the word
That's
said. Or somehow both.
they just really wanted to
together.
have a moment like that?
A jingle of coins, a handful of change to buy him a coffee, and a conversation.
I'm so confused.
talk about
I'm
his
so
life and to
confused.
find
What the hell?
that his name was
You know what?
George.
I respect it.
George lost his job and his family.
Sam,
Oh.
look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till late too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Waiting for me to
Okay.
demonstrate my usefulness.
So Birmingham.
Fine,
Oh yeah,
Sam.
because we had
Birmingham.
got him to open up about it with the other lady.
Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing?
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Why did the Traveler want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Tell me about the Travelers.
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
Come from other worlds?
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveler is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
Travelers can inhabit us?
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms, please?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
So you think the murderer is a Traveler?
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Do you know Zach Weston?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
What about Dorota?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
I think they're
Okay.
animals.
There could be animals. And some people might interpret.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Okay, so there's a couple things I want to try here then. I want to go
something
to my room. I want to... Oh, I can't even disguise as my... Okay, never mind. That takes care of one of the things. I was going to disguise as one of the people working and then go see the other one, and then maybe they'll open up. But that's not happening. So I'm going to try 2 things. I want to be him, and I want to go see him, or him and go see him, and then I want to be her and go see him, or him and go see her. Because those seem to be the interactions that might be revealing of information. And I think this is the way to play it. I think we talk to everyone as Sam, get like a lead, and then the game wants you to take that lead, use the person to then go see the other one that might trigger like a thing, and then we go from there. I think I'm slowly understanding the game. But if I take her appearance.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I'm Violet. Every time.
Shop is now closed.
And then I go
You're listening
see
to
Hail in the
Radio
Cab.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Here we go. Here we go.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Oh.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity?
Famous for being murdered. That's how she'll be remembered anyway.
Ripped under her chin.
All right, not super great. Not as interesting as I needed it to be. Let me try the opposite inverse.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Black void. I stared into the hole.
Zach! What are you doing here?
I'm here.
Quick, don't let anyone see you.
What? Are you happy Dorota's dead? Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself at me. Why'd you think that?
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you.
She's my number one suspect.
You were there.
My number one suspect because she would want to kill him for the obvious reasons. She's calling her a homewrecker. She's into Zach, but she has let me know that Zach wants more out of her that she can't give him. So there's the obvious motive. Also, Detective DuPont covers for her for some reason. She was cagey about taking the medicine. Something about for schizophrenia or whatever. She says that causes her to lose her memories. She can't remember what was going on last night. Too easy. To me, number one suspect, maybe for obvious reasons.
You saw the photos?
Does the game have a random culprit? Unsure. Do not know. If that's the case, I wouldn't want to know, right? Because I wouldn't want that to potentially be like a spoiler thing. Although, I'm trying to remember. After I finished the infectious case of Dr. Decker, whatever the last one was, I think I remember looking it up afterwards. And I think that one had a random culprit. Maybe. But I might be misremembering. But if that was the case, I didn't like that one. But the thing is, I know that these are from the same people. And they were bundled together, like I was saying at the top of this. So, if I'm right in remembering that, and then this game was made by the same people, there's a chance that that's also the case. But I'm unsure. You saw the photos?
I've seen all your photos, Zach. All of them.
Okay, well, don't.
Keys
Why are
were
you showing me your
still
feet?
in the ignition. I left my door open as I cautioned.
Okay, I'm gonna try being him.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
I'm gonna go see Zach.
Holding my breath, afraid to
See if
get
this
a
does
whiff.
anything, and then I'll do the inverse. I probably should have done the other thing.
I was
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go be Zach.
would never let me sleep at night again. My legs felt like jello as I approached. One hand on the...
I like the screen shake every time.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
No, it hit the wrong thing. God, I
I'm
forgot.
Oscar.
That's not how this works.
Is there anything else I can do?
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Don't hit the button.
on her back.
Don't go back.
Well, mostly on her back. Her legs were twisted onto her side,
Oh, dang it.
with her back flat,
Oh, no. No one's
staring up
here.
into the sky. I saw her chest rise and fall.
Okay, so maybe I just go to, detective now.
Her face was partially covered
Did I get enough
in
info?
bloody hair.
It's 8 o'clock
Yep.
and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced
Tulip
soon.
Festival.
The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cap.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock.
They're
with
so
Poe
nutty.
and Monroe.
They're so quirky. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I did check the how long to beat on this just now. I think we might as well try to go in this and finish this in one sitting. I think we might be able to do it. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB and then I'm gonna get some water and we'll just plug along in this and see where this goes. I will be back very shortly. Give me just a few minutes here. Let's go to the next chapter. I don't think keep investigating might be if we're just not thorough enough, and I think we should generally just like we're being pretty, I think, quite thorough in everything we've done. So let's just hit next chapter.
Sam.
Oh, Jesus!
I've got news.
Why the music?
We've done a reading.
Oh. Someone's gonna kill me.
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Someone's gonna kill me. It's for me, isn't it? It's a death sign.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
Oh! Oh!
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
Yeah, what are the
Did
chances?
we do the exact same cards yesterday? What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
Oh!
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Alice Munro. What? Huh? Oh! Her eyes.
Sam.
Yeah, it's the radio person.
I've just arrested Bronwyn and Lexi. I know I don't really have anything, but they have been winding me up all day, coming in here, talking to me like I'm a suspect, and generally being weird. So, they're safely behind bars now, and presumably Ellis will live. Just keep an eye on Rain. Perhaps he'll take over the job if no one else is around.
Because Poe and Monroe.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so wait.
You know, I just thought it was.
So he locked up the two
I
the
think
two
it's
tarot
beautiful.
reader ladies.
That's slightly frightening that it's from so long ago.
All right, let's
It's
start.
really
We always
nice
should
to
visit
see
the
someone
chief
imagine
first.
the-
Let's go with this.
Sam, do me a favor, go easy on Violet. If
Why
we
are you
need to
covering
get
for
together,
Violet?
Let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
You can't just lock people up because they're suspicious.
Why?
Someone else is the murderer.
I'm assuming that's just a gut feeling. If you actually knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me.
Okay, what do we know?
We've got a new target. Alice Munro. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Wants to change, but somehow
Let's
goes
visit
back to
Oscar.
old ways.
Not here. Visit
So,
Zach.
Alan-
Hello, Zach. Do you know Alice Munro?
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
This is so funny to learn because I know that there is I was talking about this earlier, but I know from the same development team that there is there's a Poe and Monroe FMV game, which I'd assume then probably spun off of this. So now I know that they were characters in this. Oh well. Do you have any photos of her?
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
Why are you so creepy, man? Why do you have to be like this? All right, Ellis.
You must be Sam.
We have like a cinematic universe. I love it.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
You're gonna die. Did you know Dorota?
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
How'd you meet her?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
What happened after the show?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So...
Scandalous.
I kissed her back.
You and Dorota were in a relationship?
This is just between us, right?
Yeah. Yes, just between us.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend.
Yeah.
And I liked making her happy.
Fooled around?
I'm not going into detail, Sam.
Yeah, my bad.
We pledged each other.
Oh.
Multiple times.
Oh, no, you literally said you weren't going to get into it, and then you said multiple times. All right. You know Dorota had a boyfriend?
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Something else?
I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
How did it work?
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it.
I think she enjoyed it more than you think.
She told me she faked it. But you'd know best.
Did Oscar know about you?
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
Tell me about Poe.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Where do I find him?
He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
Where were you last night?
On air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Do you know Zach Weston?
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
What do you think of him?
He's fine. He keeps asking me to pose for him. You know, without any clothes on.
Of course.
I always say no.
Can we just lock him up? Maybe he's not tied to the murder. Can we just lock him up for being weird? Is that a possibility? DuPont? Any idea who might want to hurt you? Also, what was the thing about the kid? What was that creepy kid part for? Was that just random? Was that truly just a random moment?
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
I'm not an expert on these kind of things. It means you're anxious about something.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
Or yours. I will protect you, Monroe.
That sounds reassuring. I hope it's not just words, Sam.
I'll protect you.
You've kind of just asked about Dorota since you got here.
It's because of my job. Oh my god.
Sam, you forgot your phone.
Ah! Don't fucking... This game!
Whispers low
Why?
before hanging up the phone. He steps backwards, weirdly, brandishing a revolver at the girl and calls
Get me
out,
out of here.
"Hey, you!"
Get me out of here.
And then more worriedly, "Who are you?" Looking down at her semi-naked, blood-drenched body, the girl sighs
Alright,
and...
let's visit these people. Oh shit, it's the kid! Oh, we got more info.
Excellent work. Gold star for you.
Who is...
Oh, hello.
Oh.
This is my goddaughter,
Explanation.
Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
What's your name?
Sam.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Great.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell her about that. Do you know Ellis Monroe?
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Do you still think the tarot readers killed Dorito?
What do you know?
I just have a gut feeling.
I'm not sure that changes my mind. We're talking about a possible murderer, Sam.
Do I tell her about the aliens? Sure. Sophia mentioned aliens.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Do you think you were abducted?
Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam.
Have you told anyone else about this?
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
Do you think you were abducted last night?
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Did anyone else see you last night?
No. Not even the moon.
The chief said you'd tell me about the abduction.
I don't really want to.
Tell me.
About a month ago.
That was
Guest
easy.
house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell.
Blood.
Then I could taste it.
Blood.
On my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time?
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
You forget everything?
No. I have certain flashbacks.
I really need details about the abduction.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others' heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
Why would I not ask? I like gameplay wise. Like, is there a reason to discard something and not ask about it? I truly wonder. I mean, is it experimented on?
They rearrange us like.
I feel like information is just information. I don't think there's like a system in place that. But who knows?
Back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Stop doing everything that you do. You detract their attention.
How could you let Chief DuPont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question.
It's not my
fault. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
You're worrying too much about these
Okay,
negative
he's not
people.
talking to me.
If what you're doing is a positive thing.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Can I be him and then go talk to?
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Very good.
Thank you for your dreams.
Okay, maybe I can. Ah, shit. Okay.
Dark Nights with Poe and
Claude.
Claude.
By
Go away.
John Mark Clausen.
Let me try.
Hello.
Rain.
He lifted a numb hand and rubbed her cheek.
It always feels like if you cloak yourself as someone and then you like go outside into the hallway, seems like you could really get into trouble quite
A
easily.
loud and indignant meow was an order. This could only mean one thing. Scooped Uni to the floor and pulled on a t-shirt. Then led him down.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not
I'm
your
sorry.
fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Yep, I've come to murder you.
Have you made a decision about the show?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners? What reading?
The reading you gave me. To show me what you could do. It was scarily accurate.
What was accurate about it?
Everything. My broken heart, the enveloping darkness, my beautiful death. You said it was just a metaphor, that it was just about transformation. But it's not. I'm going to die, aren't I?
Way.
You're not
The
going to
kitchen was
die.
quiet.
Trust me.
The small, heaped body on the mat by the cat flap didn't seem to be moving. These were all good signs.
Is that can we make it back
Smaller than
then?
A cat. A kitten. Ivan's.
Violet's talking about aliens.
What do you know about it?
She thinks they're real?
She thinks she was abducted. Obviously, it's all fiction.
What do you know?
We've got a new target. Alice Monroe.
Yeah.
Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it.
Oh,
She
it's
told
like
me
that
where
Katy
John
Perry
Pope
song. Clever.
is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call center system called Tarotasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are.
So then release
Violet
her.
says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay.
And done. The kitten's skull was softer than he expected. It caved easily. The thin bones.
Can I go see
Hello, I'm Violet.
Zach as Violet now?
I'm
Get more
Violet.
more info.
His eyes hard to try to erase the sight. It didn't work, of course. Ivan slumped to the floor
Okay, I just want to check and make
to
sure of that.
inspect the darkening towel. Blood trickled along the groove of the floor.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
What do you see?
Tell me.
Beautiful lady.
Oh.
I can make you look like that.
I keep-
Violet. You just need to let me.
I keep expecting him to be like, I see a ghost or something like, but it's him just always being a fucking creepazoid.
He wouldn't have to see it, and made his way back to the bedroom.
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. I'm going to need hard evidence for that to happen. No. Go! Back to the guest house?
Down on the bedside table as soon as Ivan walked. Something going on.
Okay.
Jumped up on the bed and Noah leaned forward to nuzzle her nose. Have you brought something for Mummy? Ivan perched on the edge of the bed. Sounded shakier
Okay, is that
than
enough
usual.
then?
Didn't I mention it? She started pulling at the fur. She hadn't mentioned it. Ivan would have remembered.
Let's think. What have we
He
not
lay
tested
down and
yet?
closed his eyes, listening to her tear.
Oh. Bronwyn's innocent. She was logged into Terrorism.
And you're sure it was her?
Yes, her voice is recorded.
Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, fine, I'll call him.
The
Cool.
white robes barely covered.
Now
her,
that's gotta be it, right?
soaked in blood. A very traditional.
About falsely imprisoning people?
Fine. Let me do the paperwork.
DuPont?
I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
Alright, he's suspicious too. I'm saying
It's a calming juxtaposition to the
I'm
lifeless
saying it
vessel
I'm
in
saying
front
it
of
was
Cough.
Violet and he's covering for her.
Cough. Coughing violently and uncontrollably.
I got you out. Tell me about Ellis Monroe.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though.
Oh, what's the connection between Ellis and Dorota?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
They both know the killer?
Not necessarily. If it's a traveler, then they just jump into any vessel, have their fun and go. It just needs to be someone nearby.
Rain said you knew about the rights.
A little bit. What did you want to know?
What is a right?
A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
How do you know about travelers?
We've all known about them for hundreds of years. We just know them by different names. Demons, skinwalkers. Jack the Ripper.
Skinwalkers.
They're all travelers.
Will there be 3 this time?
3 attempts? Yes, that's likely. But 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
I shouldn't say the coin thing, right? Do you know Zach Weston?
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Yes. Always. Take out that deck. It's time to duel.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
I need your help.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Try to find out more from Merc. No, keep an eye on Violet.
Why Violet?
Prime
do you think
suspect.
She's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you?
Prime suspect. That's what I need to know.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
Should I not say anything? I don't think I should say anything about the coin.
Lungs
If I have a
jacket.
choice not to say it.
The phone. She hit speed dial. Mom? It's Zoe. I know. It was the detective you hired.
Actually, if she's not the
He
culprit,
tried to kill me.
if we have...
I know. As
Maybe I
fast as
should talk to
can.
her about it. Because she is assumingly cleared of being a suspect. Then is it fine to say this? I mean... Dorota had a coin in her mouth. Part of her right?
Was it a gold coin?
Yes.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees.
She looks down pitifully at Long and shrugs.
Wait, did we have...
Shop. Okay, Alice.
So what's the news about Ellis?
Oh, yeah, I hadn't talked to her. Do
Useless sitting here. I want to help.
you really want to help?
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Okay, I have a few options. Find out what you can from Zach Weston.
Who's that?
He's a photographer in town.
Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Yes.
Also, now that we got them
say
out,
this
we can talk to
profession?
Rain now, right?
Something.
Because he wasn't going to talk to us. Do you know about Alice Monroe?
Yes. I met her at the radio station.
Why were you at the radio station?
I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free.
You did a reading for Alice Monroe?
Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do.
Did you read for Poe too?
No. He didn't seem all that interested. It's a shame. He seems like a man with lots of interesting demons.
Tell me more about Birmingham.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
What happened to Yuri?
The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
All this needed was an audience to be infectious, and it's so...
It's 9 o'clock
There we go.
and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns.
Why
Never
was she
fear,
detained?
Monroe fans.
Oh,
We
maybe for
still
her
have
safety?
lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones.
Safety.
That's 9 o'clock with Poe.
Just
and
Poe.
Monroe.
No, just Poe. Poe and just Poe.
ever present.
All All right, let's just go from the top.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
What have you got on rain?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
What did he do?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
When was this?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam.
You're just trying to make me
I'm asking
suspicious
about
of this guy, aren't you?
Could be a flight
Because you're
risk.
covering for
And
fire.
you know, there's a good chance he could
No,
be the killer.
I don't believe it. I'm so getting locked in.
Door's behind you.
I'm so locked in right now. I think right now, I think Violet did it, and I think this guy is covering for her for whatever fucking reason.
Host until there would be.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Bye. I'll just stay here then. You're not gonna show me the door before you leave?
Light left of these.
Where are you going to be the next few hours?
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
You should probably go somewhere where there are witnesses.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
The night.
What about Ellis?
When she...
Okay.
Yes, the weight on her.
Oh, here we go. Let's
shoulders,
visit
the
Poe.
pain.
You're the detective. Monroe just called.
This is exactly what I thought this guy
Who
would
would
look
want
like.
to
I'm
hurt
gonna be
him?
honest. That's exactly what I was thinking he looked like from his voice. Are you and Monroe close?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon,
Oh,
the
please.
diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things.
Is she dating anyone? And why
I
are you
believe
fondling that
not.
mic?
She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
Anyone hate Monroe?
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Poe and Monroe?
Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
What's the Free Radio Project?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctors' surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
I'm learning so much backstory. How can she afford free radios?
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Do you know Dorota Shaw?
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot reading predicted it.
Tarot?
Tarot?
Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
What gentleman?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Tell me about August.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot
Wait, this
here,
guy talks this
and
over
used
here.
her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
What really happened?
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one.
Go on.
They slaughtered everyone.
I could listen to him speak
Men,
forever.
women, and children, all dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
Where's the mass grave?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet. On that note, I should probably get back to the booth.
You got an
The
important
show
job
must
to do,
go
sir.
on. Death threats, be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder
Wow, I
of
didn't even get to-
21-year-old
it
Dorota
just-
Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening.
Aliens.
Lights which witnesses describe as searingly bright were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I do want to hit keep investigating then in this, because I didn't even get a
His age,
chance to.
Light enough to not snap the tree branch.
I didn't
or
even get
his
to go to the
trachea.
guest house at all.
The note they found in his room led them down the street, past the bridge, past the
Oh. It's you.
I need to see them all.
I was hoping it might be Zach.
Do you know John Pope
No.
from Poe and Monroe on the radio?
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Really? He didn't deliver a free radio too?
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Alice says she gave you a free radio.
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
You said you'd never met Alice.
I'd remember her voice, but her face... It's very plain, isn't it?
Have you seen Zach lately?
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
Oh, I mean, important news.
Yes. If he ever shows up.
That seems so obvious. Oh! Oh shit! She's got safety scissors in her hands.
Words.
Wait.
Undisclosed location.
If I show up as Zach, is she gonna murder me?
Instead,
Oh my god, what if
he
that's
now
the
found
case?
himself
What if
on
it's
the
hinting
far
that if
side
I...
of the moon.
Oh, I gotta
Dr.
try it, right?
Sheffield, an expert
Ooh,
in
but
the
I don't want to
field of
die.
archaeology, hadn't
Alright,
had a
we'll
breath
do
of
that in a
fresh air
second.
In 8 months.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
I gotta see, right? Are you alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Alexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things have already changed.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Yeah, I want to save her. Did you keep an eye on Violet?
Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
How do you mean?
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey.
What?
Like they've been burned in.
I thought you meant, like, metaphorically.
What the hell happened to her, Sam?
She's got scars in the form of a monkey? What does that mean? Anything else?
Yes, I've managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Ellis Munro.
Do you know a Lawrence Petrovsky?
It rings a bell, but... No. Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
They went through their schedule for the day, which centered around their latest discovery.
Does it rain? Tell me about Hong Kong. Damn. How do you catch a traveler?
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Can you force them to leave?
No, but they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble.
How can you tell they've gone?
We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
All right. I need to press. Tell me about Lawrence Petrovsky.
So that's what this is about. Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record. I am Lawrence Petrovsky.
And the murdered girl?
Victoria Cheng. A very good painter. I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her.
Tell me about it.
Hong Kong. It was our third encounter with a traveler. We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic. When the traveler realized we had it cornered, it tried to jump off. I managed to grab Victoria's ankle, but I couldn't hold on. Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
Okay.
Scientists all looked at each other, silently wondering
Sure.
if Dimitri had gone crazy.
Like,
But there were two.
what did you find out from Zach?
I found out he's a creep.
Yes.
He basically put the moves on me as soon as I walked through the door.
Unsurprised. Sorry about that.
You knew? Heads up would have been nice. Anyway, I did find out one thing that's pretty damning. He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about?
Tell me about Victoria Cheng.
Oh my god, who told you about Victoria? She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her.
Good line delivery.
Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone.
What can you tell me about Poe?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Oh, okay.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Aren't you supposed to shuffle?
I shuffled before you got here.
Liar.
Okay.
You stacked the
No.
deck.
The 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing.
Sweet.
If you want it to be.
Is
And
she
finally,
Is she making the moves on me
the
using
Knight of Cups.
using her tarot
This
deck?
card is about pursuing
Oh
your
my
heart's
God.
desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow. What an interesting
This is so
reading.
goofy. I love.
Does it mean anything to you?
I mean, okay. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pick the middle answer. But also, I so want to pick the middle one just to see what happens. You know, it's like that part of me where I'm like, no, I would, in this situation, I'd be like, no, fuck off, stop. But also, I want to see what happens. All right, for the bit, it means I should ask you out on a date if we survive this.
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
I mean, it was so obvious, Lexi. It was so obvious, Lexi. Do you know Lawrence Petrovsky?
Who? What? Petrovs? What?
Lawrence Petrovsky.
No. Should I?
All right, well,
If
never
this is
mind. I
some sort
don't
of
like you
writing,
anymore.
Dr. Utani, if you're hearing
Okay,
this,
so here's the
prepare to
thing.
make his-
Don't
Eat-
confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
They're not ready. So I am a traveler. That was something I was thinking about. So I am a traveler, probably. And I can they but whatever. Okay. So yeah. Basically I'm pretty sure. Okay, one of two things is going to happen. Either the game was trying to warn me that if I did it, like, it's a very obvious tell and it's going to get me, like, a game over situation, and I hope I don't get massively penalized for doing it. But, again, out of curiosity's sake,
I'm Zach Weston.
I gotta know what this means. It's too
Ask.
It's
You've gotten so
too
used to the
tempting.
sound of the scratching pencil.
Zach,
It's too tempting.
the game is up. I think you should leave town.
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it
Oh,
was
shit.
Dorota's house
Maybe we're
until
just
we
getting info.
arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I'm telling you, this is too obvious.
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota's.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You're spying on me.
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in. She was naked, lying radiant on the bed. What did I find in her closet? A wedding dress. Who was that for, Zach? Who was that for? I'm done covering for you. We're finished.
Wait.
You need to leave. Now.
That couldn't be picked up by a microphone.
Okay,
or he
so-
was indeed going insane. He wasn't sure.
Is that,
which
should
was
I take
scarier.
that as 100% confirmation
He had,
that Zach
however,
did it?
showed Dr. Utani the etchings he had copied, much to her delight and gratitude.
Or is that her
It appeared
saying,
the
like,
writing consisted
trying
of
to
one
slightly
word
pin it on
repeated
him?
over and over.
Ah.
Hello, I'm Violet.
You're 90% sure it would be Zach that did it?
As people of science, they had all agreed how disturbing it was that, to the civilization
'Cause
of
I was so
Penobscot
sure.
Road, curiosity.
I was so sure.
I followed you to Dorota's
Let me see what he
last
says here.
night.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
You killed Dorota.
I mean, should I see what he says when I say this? I probably should, right?
No. I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumor.
Now was the soft, familiar buzzing of a ceiling lamp.
I could have said you had sex. Oh man. So now we're in a he said she said situation, right? I mean,
Fuddlement slowly turned to horror as he came to the terrifying realization that he had gone blind. Panicking, Dimitri stumbled out of bed, felt his bare feet touch the cold floor.
Fuck.
Made his way to the door. He searched for the handle, opened the door, and stumbled into the hallway. "Help!" he stammered. "Somebody help!" Continued into the common area of the base, which he knew to be consistently occupied by...
Oh wait, I never tried being him. I want to be him.
I'm Poe, and this is your August update.
August update.
I got a weird voice thing though.
The breathing
I gotta
became
go around
heavier,
as him for
but
a
there
little
was
bit
no
here.
reply.
This might be fun.
Without
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I've just moved in next door.
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really? Anything I can help with?
No, not really.
Turn around
She's
and
like,
ran
"Why
into
are
the
you
hallway.
here?"
The guttural noise faded into what sounded like a dying breath.
I'm gonna try going
Compelled by
as him
curiosity,
to
he
Alice.
approached the source of the sound. He reached out his hand, but no one was there.
John. I'm gonna be fine.
All right, I believe you.
Made him go home. But he knew he was alone here.
All right,
no
so
one would
we
be coming to
have
help
okay.
him. It was then that he heard the voices again whispering to him. As the murmurs grew
I was
louder,
so
Dimitri's
set.
almost
I was so set that it was Violet. To me, it seemed too obvious that she really is interested in Zach. Zach was constantly wanting more and more from her to an uncomfortable manner. And it's also clear he was taking boudoir shots. And then that and then she clearly, it's been said that she followed, by talking to the two of them as each other, she followed Zach to the thing. I bet they had sex. I think it's too easy to point the crime on the creepy guy, Zach. So I bet she saw somehow that they had sex. She talked about the closet. She saw the wedding dress. I bet she murdered the celloist after she found out that they had sex together, because he had done that. And then, yeah, I think DuPont is covering for her for whatever fucking reason. Don't know why. I think it's too easy to just flat out be like, oh yeah, it was Zach. Because why would he want to kill her? What? There's no motive, right? I mean, maybe there's going to be something interesting about this game, and maybe, you know, but a classic mystery, it's like, all right, someone's only going to murder usually with a motive. And the motive here would be, oh, I'm pissed that this person did the sexy shoot with my guy I was interested in, and then he went and had sex with her when I'm interested in him. And maybe that's too obvious.
Punishment for the wicked or curious.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening,
I think it's just replaying because
let me know you're okay.
I think it's just replaying because I had let
news,
it.
a handful of August
I went to do an
residents have reported
investigation
seeing
after it
strange
said I
lights
could
in the
move
sky
on.
earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as
That's why.
searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station.
I didn't just move on immediately
Have
to
you
the
seen
next
any
chapter
strange
once this
lights?
played because there were
Or for
still
that
some things I
matter,
wanted to see.
Little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
See here. Okay, here we go.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Alice Monroe?
Good question. I'll protect her.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
I trust myself. Hello. Alice? I'm staying with you. You seem to be like one of the most normal people in this game.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Yes. I'm not gonna tell her. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear.
I wouldn't tell her that I have powers.
Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but
Should I have told her
I'm
that I
glad
could
you are.
shapeshift?
it's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Brahman will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
Oh, you know what I could have done? Shit, maybe if I told her that I had powers, maybe I could shapeshift into her and then have the person who's trying to kill her go after me. That might have been a thing. Now that I think about it, that seems like something this game would do. Damn it. I could have shapeshifted at her and then... Oh, I fucked up. Maybe we should hide somewhere.
Shouldn't I stay with you?
I don't know.
Isn't that why you're here?
I need you to hide. I'm gonna shapeshift into you.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing.
I don't want to go far. I'll just be in the pantry.
Take the pantry.
Let me know when it's safe.
I'm shapeshifting as you. Close the door. Oh, it's so scary. It's gonna be a little girl, isn't it? If it's Violet, I'm gonna be so right. What?
Where's Ellis? Sam, where the hell is Ellis?
I'm here. I was just hiding.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bromwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay?
No way.
Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
What the hell?
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the
Yeah.
murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was
What
found
was all that?
strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm
What
among
did I do?
August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
I'm so confused. Okay, next chapter.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Who's the next target?
We've done a group reading.
It's me, isn't it?
And it's you.
Yes! I'm the next target?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
I like how you said, you saved the radio star, exclamation point. You did it! You put her in the pantry and that saved her. Somehow. Why me?
I think you've interfered too much.
Oh, darn.
That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him.
DuPont is gonna kill me.
Be careful.
It's gonna be him and Violet. They're on to me. DuPont was there to kill her.
It's almost midnight.
And if I
You're still
wasn't there...
alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Wait, hint, who do you think, Chief?
During that whole thing with Ellis, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and...
Violet.
And Violet.
Yes!
I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial.
It's
Out of
Violet.
those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam.
Now, interestingly, he also said Zach. I'm gonna pick you, Chief DuPont. Sam, me. Okay. This has been my. I'm going with my gut throughout most of this game. Violet has been. Now, my problem is, maybe she's too obvious of an answer. But I also think that's slightly about Zach. What was the other name he said? Rain? No, Rain. That's fucked up. I'm picking Violet. I'm picking Violet. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear the truth. But I'm picking Violet. It's too much. Too much is pointing against her. I'd rather be like, if I'm wrong, then fuck this game because it was pointing way too many things. I found out way too much about Violet. She was holding a pair of safety scissors in her hands. You know what I mean? Only a killer would do that. I'm picking Violet.
Fine. Are you sure? Fine.
Yep.
Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork drawn up. We'll get Violet in.
Lock her
See if
up.
we can't get a confession to something.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. The hell?
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way.
What?
Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Ah!
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
What the hell is
this
that?
is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that
undulates
its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August.
Are you okay, Poe?
Forgive me.
Please chill. Chill. Oh my god. No, the end. Oh, maybe it's bad, maybe it's good. Come on. The little girl is gonna kill me. Please.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Woo! We're locking in, baby. We're so locked in. We're so locked in. Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next
That
one.
makes it seem like a different
Sam.
person each time.
Come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
My home is in August now.
I thought you might say that. I'm going to miss you, Sam. We're all going to miss you.
I'm not coming with them.
Are you sure I can't change your mind?
Fine, I'll come. I've changed my mind.
Really? Oh, Sam,
Let's go!
That's wonderful.
Let's travel with the Weird Tarot people.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you.
Get me out of this weird
We're
town.
going to change lives.
I'm easily
believe
swayed.
me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug.
Oh my god, I'm everyone's favorite now. I'm the best at video games.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's
What?
out there now. We can get on with our lives.
You know what? I feel same way.
Too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We had some.
I say no to nothing at this point. Oh. Oh, we're doing it.
Sam, you're safe.
Okay.
Thank Christ.
Yeah, hugs from everyone.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I'm kissing him. Mwah.
Well, Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things.
I didn't think that's what it'd be. Oh, I gotta kiss her too. Fuck
I
it.
didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Whoa!
People do horrible things to people every day.
I'm
just glad there's someone like you around to save us.
I'm a fucking ladies' man and man's man.
Everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Happy to save you anytime, Monroe.
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam.
I'm so
Everyone
good.
does.
This is
forget.
this is the energy I need heading
Keep
into the
saving
next
people
week.
for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Oh, again. Oh my. Damn. The double.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here.
Nah.
But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief. Couldn't have done without you. Actually, you were defending the killer. Let's be real. I should have you locked up too. And you can't make that face. That face does not change my opinion.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The
Oh, I
coroner's
don't wanna-
report
I wanna
showed
kiss him.
the
Yeah, yeah,
woman
yeah.
was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours,
Let me kiss his.
I'm starting to
Let me
think
kiss his
things aren't
head.
as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Yeah.
I am Dorota.
Oh.
I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard.
Huh?
I just love cello.
I thought this was not in
I
universe.
love all string instruments.
I thought this
but
was like
cello is rich
like
and
cast
deep
interviews for a second.
and, soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is. It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
Because you did well.
Oh.
And you know what happens when you do well?
No.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Yeah! Yeah! Hashtag winning! Hashtag winning. Agent X augmented me. That his name is Agent X? Huh? Huh? What? Okay, before I click enter secret debriefing, whatever that means, I gotta say, this game was very goofy. But here's the thing. I don't know if it was necessarily a better game, but as I was said at the top, I had more fun with this, and I understood at least a bit more comprehensively what was happening in this game compared to the infectious disease or whatever case of Dr. Decker. So, and that one I did not like. That one was confusing and just not fun to interact with. This one seemed more straightforward once I got my bearings straight and I kind of understood how the game wanted me to progress. Yes, it was goofy, but I understood what I was doing for the most part. What is the secret debriefing, though?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
No.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
What? Yes.
It's ready.
What was that at the end? Oh! You can't... I wanted to go back to the... Damn it. I wanted to do that debriefing again to see if I would get different... Well... Wonderful. Honestly, a wonderful Sunday stream. The Shapeshifting Detective. And I won. I win. Winner. I won. I made out with people. Everyone. I'm seeing all these videos. Are they... Ooh, look. He shows... There's, like, scenes where they show a phone. Like, there's got to be... What is that? Do I have sex with him? See, like, there's... Clearly, scenes were shot. Oh, man. Like, look at... I mean, we... There's a lot we didn't see. I just don't think I have the heart to actually replay this game at all. Even if I can skip already seen scenes, you know, like... Oh, she's got a gun! I didn't even see that. How do I get down those paths? Oh, crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have the willpower, or not necessarily. I don't want to say it like that, but I don't have like the time. I don't have any just to possibly see some different scenes, as fun as they may be. But like I said, no. Do I think this game was great though? No. But did I have fun enough for 3 hours here? And I solved the mystery, even though it seemed pretty obvious. I think I got to... I mean, we're assuming that it is the case where different people... It seems as if different people could be the different culprits each time you boot up a new game or whatever. Everything seemed pretty by the book and made sense and was like, all right, the game clearly makes me... there was like 1.5 people that it could possibly be, like on the off chance that the game was like, oh no, it's not who exactly you think it would be, the obvious answer. But like, to me, now the alternative is maybe, I mean, we could probably easily look this up, but maybe the game acts, I think this is less likely the case, but maybe the game acts like no matter who you pick, it says, oh, you picked the right person, because it's all just whoever you've come to the conclusion it is, but maybe that's not very likely. Or maybe there's like a few correct answers and then everyone else has a wrong answer, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the weirdest part to me is, why does DuPont get away with him protecting Violet this whole time? And then once I've accused Violet, he's like, oh yeah, good job. Like, my follow-up question would be like, why were you defending her so much? Also, second question, what was that debriefing thing? That was weird. But it's okay. Yeah, you know what? I like this more. Can I mention what I just looked up with the culprits? Sure, yeah. I mean, I don't care. I assume you're asking because of, like, spoilery-wise. I mean, I don't think it's going to ruin my immersion in this game at all or anything at this point, or do I care? But, I think only 3 can be. Rain, Violet, or Zach. So every time if you pick one of those people, it would be it? Or are you saying it can only be those 3 and it's randomly picked between those 3? Or if I picked any of those 3, it'd be correct? I do feel a little bad. It's one from those 3. Okay, interesting. And then obviously that hint thing. I probably didn't need to obviously select that hint thing, but I was curious what it was going to say. But I assume that's a hint thing is there for people who are completely clueless or had not been paying attention. And so that hint then makes even more sense if it could be one of those 3, because those were the 3 names he had said, DuPont there towards the end. But his hint thing didn't really, like, guide me at all. So there's at least that, like, I was dead set on picking Violet pretty much from, like, 25% of the way through that game. I was like, I'm going to pick Violet. It's just, she's there. Apparently there's one single conversation from Bronwyn that is different depending on the culprit. Oh god, okay. You need to unlock shapeshifting as an advance through the unskippable conversations with Agent X, Violet, Bronwyn, and Chief DuPont until you're allowed to leave. Then visit Lexi, leave immediately and shift to her, then visit Bronwyn. Your only dialogue will be, I'm worried about our alibi. Bronwyn will respond, don't worry about that, we don't have anything to hide. Then she'll continue. If Rain is the killer, I'm more worried about Ray. If Violet is the killer, I'm more worried about Violet. If Zach is the killer, you're just fine. Interesting. Very interesting. But I'll say, I fucking won. I did it. I win. I fucking won. Good, almost, you know what we consider like almost a perfect wheel spin, situation. Because we knock out a game on the backlog. It's a one-time stream. We knock it out in one stream. We sat here for just 3 hours just to finish it. It's a good feeling. It's not a big time commitment. I feel like another thing, let me see the doctor game. What was that? See, I played that in 3 parts. That game, I don't know if that game was just longer or I was more confused during that whole thing. But that ended up taking me like 3, 4, almost 7 hours. Ooh. 7 excruciating hours. Cool. I think I'm gonna head out then. I think we're just gonna head out, call that a day. We streamed a lot yesterday. I generally, unless there's really a need to, I generally don't want to do 2 big days back to back on the weekends, streaming too many hours. I don't have the constitution for it, so this is a perfect exit then. Maybe we spin the wheel. Maybe we spin the wheel again sometime later this month. Obviously no guarantees or anything, but this was a quick, you know, 1 in, 1 out. So, maybe probably not this week, because this week, I definitely will probably want to hit, Raging Loop and Yakuza 3, quite heavily this week, throughout the week on the regular weeknight streams. I won't say what games, but like I already have, this past weekend, I've really like settled on like, obviously things can change. So who knows what I'll say in a couple weeks, but like I already know what game I want to follow up, like Yakuza 3 once I finish it. And I already know what kind of game I'll want to finish up, like start after I finish Raging Loop. Like I've already set on like 2 games. So I do want to hit those games hard because in a perfect world, I do finish those games up here in March sometime. But that will require me to actually be putting in the hours on those. Yakuza 3, you know, I think we're probably, at least story-wise, already halfway past that game, which is good. Raging Loop, I have no idea how long that game is. But that's all to say that probably like tomorrow night will be like a Raging Loop stream. And then I would say expect that and Yakuza 3 throughout this week. But yeah, maybe, obviously, chance of some other small stuff just randomly popping up here and then, here and there, I mean, throughout the month, and then, you know, possibly another wheel spin, later this month or something. Definitely not, hopefully not, I said, like, last time we spun the wheel was back in August last year. Try not to have that long of a gap in between the next wheel spin for sure. Because the wheel is fun. The wheel is a fun gimmick. But I'm going to head out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope your rest of your night. I hope you had fun watching the Shapeshifting Detective. It was goofy. But I think a fun goofy. The type of fun goofy I want in an FMV game, honestly. And I feel like now that we've played this, I feel like at some point we got to do the Poe and Monroe game. The FMV Poe and Monroe game, because now we've built the cinematic universe of these whales interactive. I mean, it's this. It was the shapeshifting, or not shapeshifting, the infectious madness of the Dr. Decker or whatever. Contradiction, Spot the Liar before that, which was a fun, great game. Classic to this channel. I feel like Poe and Monroe has to be the next one at some point. I love my FMV games. I'm gonna head out. Long week ahead. Stream should happen as normal throughout the week. I don't foresee anything preventing me from streaming. So we'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday streams. Like I said, probably a lot of Yakuza and Raging Loop ahead. Have a nice rest of your night. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay well. Crazy world out there. Last couple of days. Lovely, lovely things, to say the least. And that's said with very heavy sarcasm. Yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna go make some food in the kitchen and listen to the new Gorillaz album for like the 3rd time this weekend. It's very good. Highly recommend. Until tomorrow night. Take it easy. Bye. Bye.